This remarkable development boasts 7 townhomes ranging from 4,000 to 5,200 square feet, and I'm immediately struck by the ultra-modern design and the sheer space. We're in the dining room, and this is a space where family gatherings and dinner parties become cherished memories. The space has a dining table that seats 6, and I'm immediately impressed by the continuity of the white, soft colors throughout the unit. To my right, you will notice that this is a really large window that brings the natural light in and continues to give us views of the city, and we'll have many of that throughout this unit. Take note of how we have pops of color through these paintings, and you'll see lots of greens and yellows as we move along. The dining room transitions seamlessly into the kitchen, and the modern look and feel continues with this pristine quartz waterfall edge island and seating, which could be homework with the kids or just an opportunity to have coffee before going to work. On the other side of the island, there's storage, but I'll show you much more of that soon. And we step into this voluminous kitchen, outfitted with modern fixtures, a stove, dishwasher, and a double-door refrigerator. But take note of how the soft colors continue with the upper and lower cabinets. And take note of the beautiful pendant lighting in this kitchen. The pops of color continue with these pieces and the vase. There's an organic flow from the kitchen into this living space. And as you can see, the theme of white continues. But we have pops of color that add dynamism and character to the space. I also love that we've brought a wooden feel with this coffee table because it does bring warmth and an earthy feeling. And your living room should be one thing: warm, inviting, but most of all, comfortable. I really appreciate the attention to detail with the decor elements in this space. And they use vases to make a statement. This amber one matches the earthy decor and the wooden elements perfectly. But we also have pops of color with vases that are green and multicolored in various rooms. Right across from me, you mount your television and you put your console and make this sanctuary whatever you'd like it to be. To my right, there is a powder room, which is convenient for when you have friends and family over. And we will now head to the statements made by the bedroom. This townhome has 5 bedrooms, and we are in the primary bedroom. And I'm immediately impressed by how much space it is. The muted blue on the walls is a perfect canvas for the pops of color that we see in the paintings in this room. And the bed is probably one you've never seen before. It includes speakers, and you could charge your devices with so many areas for storage. There's also a built-in ottoman. The lighting fixtures on either side are also quite dynamic, as well as the ceiling fan. This is a sitting area to one corner of the room, and I love the pop of color in these chairs. It's also a beautiful, quiet space to read a book or to meditate. So many of us need that moment just before we face the day. This room also has a walk-in closet and an ensuite bathroom. The muted blue walls continue into the ensuite, as well as the porcelain tiles. There's a floating vanity with 2 vessels and dark stained wooden cabinets on the lower level. Perfectly complementing the blue are the faceted tiles that add such dimension to the space, and it's also a partial wet room with a niche. What adds a modern finish are the black matte faucets, as well as the rain shower head. There's also a pretty interesting lighting fixture with a pendant light flowing from the middle of the bathroom. Let's now head to another bedroom. This This accent chair brings an interesting pop of color into this bedroom, and I love that we're so thoughtful that there are spaces needed for reflection, reading, or even journaling. The room also has a closet and an ensuite, beautifully enveloped by these tray ceilings and recessed lighting. This has been an exceptional space, and the Azure Ridge says that you don't just have to live, you should live remarkably.